welcome to your general love read. This is for April 13th through the 19th. This is a general reading, and so it will not resonate with everyone. If it does, there is a link in the description box that will take you to the extended. If this finds you in November and it resonates then, that's when it was meant to find you, because time is fluid. I am an intuitive reader, and so what I see in the cards may not be reflective of what you expect me to see in the cards. So just keep that in mind. I'm using spirit guides and angels, energy vibrations to just really delve in to what is being shared. At the end of next week, I will look back at this week's videos. Whichever video had the most energetic love contributions, so likes, comments, shares, views, I will release that videos extended for free on the channel. So the best way to try to get that, if you don't want to do the membership program, is to go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe so you know if your video is released. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius. All right, overall energy is strength. So whatever's going on right now, you are really pulling in inner strength to get you through. I feel like some of you, it's just the fear of, not knowing when all this stuff is going to end, and being anxious and depressed and wanting to get back to your normal life. For others, I feel like there's a little more to it, but you're walking away from something that made you happy, and you're not liking that at all. Past energy is the Hanged Woman. So I feel like you said no to a situation. However, you're still in your head about that situation. Like you're still trying to gain new perspective on it. You can't let it go. Like it's driving you a little batty that you can't let it go, but you can't. Current energy, Three of Pentacles. You really crave a true, energetic, beautiful, blissful relationship, partnership. For some of you, I feel like this could be business related, but I feel like for the majority, for the collective, like you want something that is going to spark you, someone that's going to keep you going, someone that's going to like I'm feeling this pull right now in my solar plexus. And so you want somebody that is connected to that really giving, caring, supportive relationship. And so you may need to do some work on your solar plexus to actually get you there. Upcoming energy, Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Cups is really mysterious. Like knows what she wants, but not necessarily knows who she wants. Like this is a very metaphysical card. Like this is someone who is looking towards, more or less, like what's coming up to me is like the desire map. Like this is someone that's focusing in on the emotions, how they want to feel, visualizing what they want to desire, to bring it forward to them rather than being focused on a specific individual. So let's do a little more clarifying. Tell me about the overall energy. Strength. Tell me about strength. 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 All right. Yeah, this past thing, Nine of Swords, has you in your head. Like I feel like it is pulling up all of these things that you still need to work on, and that it's making you rethink if you made the right choice to walk away from that happiness, right? But Seven of Swords here, Seven of Wands here. It feels like Seven of Swords to me. You are like, no more pain. That's why I think the Wands felt like the Swords to me. You're like, no more pain. But with the Wands action, you're standing your ground, but you're not actually walking away. You're like standing your ground to fight this, which means that you're still calling it into your life. We also get Princess of Pentacles. So you are creating something. You are bringing something forward. You are getting something new here. You can see that. So whatever you're focused on, you are bringing it forward. You can see walking from the unknown into the known, right? Bringing in that happiness and joy. You are focusing on something, and actually you may not realize it, but you are creating something that is coming forward. Tell me about this past hanged woman. Makes sense. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and King of Cups. So you ended up feeling like you were just doing all this work on yourself with whatever this was. Whoever this was. You were doing all of this work on yourself, which, yeah, was making you happy. However, what you really wanted was an equal relationship, right? You really wanted this whole manifestation of partnership, right? And you didn't feel like you were getting it because you felt like you were just working on yourself. But in truth, it could have been that you needed to work on yourself, because this person comes through as the King of Cups, which they're not in this King of Cups. They're not even fully here in the third dimension in this relationship. They're not talking about it. They can't really quantify it yet. They don't really know what it is. There's still a lot missing in the pieces for them. And so the fact that you weren't hearing what you desired and you didn't feel like you were getting what you desired really just messed you up. I feel like there's something on my neck. Ugh. And right here on my cheek. It's driving me mad. Mad, mad, mad. Okay, tell me about current Three of Pentacles energy. Now that was a lot. Yeah, so King of Pentacles. You want a partnership, but the King of Pentacles doesn't work well with others. The King of Pentacles is like, I'm mature. He's mature. This is the energy I'm getting from this card is, I'm mature. I don't really need anyone else. It would be nice, but it's not what I need or desire right now. And just working on making my empire, right? But that doesn't work with you wanting a real partnership with this Three of Pentacles. And so this has created a tower moment. This has put you in a space where it's almost like, so I feel for some of you that relationship-wise, you are like restarting a timeline. Like you are, whatever happened in the deep past for you has reset your timeline and really broken you down to where you're now starting to rebuild. And so I feel like this King of Pentacles energy is fighting against that and putting you in this Eight of Cups where you are kind of just sitting there really unsure if you are going to even test the waters out right now. Like, you know, I know a lot of people are doing like online dating because they can't go on real dates, but you're like, no, I don't want to do that. That doesn't feel, yeah, you're like, it doesn't feel right. But what's going on is that your heart chakra has a block in it. I feel this deep, it's like this deep hole, like right here, like right at the base of the heart chakra that is just filled with sludge. And until you clear that, you're not going to be able to line up with this Three of Pentacles energy that you say you desire right now. But once you do, you're going to pull in that happiness. Once you do, you're going to get your happy back. Once you do, instead of walking away from the sun, you're going to be walking back to the sun. You won't need as much of the inner strength all on your own. So tell me about this future Queen of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, I told you. You are manifesting. Like, you are creating. Princess of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You are creating. You're like, how do I do this? I want to bring this forward. I don't want any pain. I don't want any discrepancies, right? That's the word I'm hearing. I don't want any discrepancies in what I emotionally am trying to create and what physically appears. So you're getting into this full-on magician energy, creating that which you have started creating right here. You can see that similar energy, right? And so this is going to bring this Ace of Swords. You are going to cut through the BS that is keeping this King of Pentacles and this Tower energy, this Eight of Cups on top of the Three of Pentacles. You're going to finally have a breakthrough. You're going to have a breakthrough, and you're going to cut through that and start to open yourself up without the baggage that is coming and following you, which will give you the opportunity for this Six of Cups. Now, for some of you, this could be someone coming back around. I think for others of you, it is just telling you that there's going to be an equality that you've really desired in this relationship. So let's clarify a little more of this. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you are in your head because you feel like Four of Wands. This person just wanted to have fun. This person that got you in all of this just wanted fun. And that's not what you wanted at all. Like, there was extreme intense passion with this couple. I'm also seeing that there could have been a little bit of this sort of dysfunctional energy. Like, I'm seeing on this woman's body, like, all of these symbols. And I feel like this person brought up this. I also am just noticing for the first time there's this symbol connecting the third eye of the lovers. And so you're sexual connection, whether it was physical or fifth dimensional, whatever this was, it awakened a transformation in you that was meant to happen. And it kind of took your focus off of your, like, what you were trying, your purpose, because this person is looking at, what I'm seeing right here is they're looking at like all these plants that look today to be kind of dead, and over on the other side is the live plant, and you've got like all the paperwork and everything. So it kind of took you away from your purpose. And I feel like that's because your purpose had to be redefined. Like, going into this new earth, what you thought you were supposed to be doing is not what you were supposed to be doing. And that's part of why this was meant to happen. Tell me about this Princess of Pentacles creation. Thank you. Tell me about the Princess of Pentacles creation. One more, please. Princess of Pentacles creation. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands. So yeah, you are creating this Ten of Cups. Did I say Ten of Pentacles? You're creating, you're speaking. The Spirit is speaking. So you are creating a whole new reality in your business as well, in your career. Ten of Cups is you're bringing in that partnership. You're bringing in all of that you desire in this relationship. I want you to remember, though, with this Chariot energy that's coming with this creation, number one, you are not in control. Do not try to control this creation. Do not try to sit in your head and plan it out and figure out where it's going. Don't even do that, because that is going to be a blockage for it to come forward fully. Seven of Wands, when you feel that, when you clear that solar plexus and that heart chakra, right? Look at where the energy area is. When you clear those two areas of whatever is blocking it, your option will become visual. You will see what it is that is coming forward to you. Yeah, I'm feeling it majorly in my heart chakra. Tell me about this past energy, King of Cups. So yeah, we get Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Cups. So this was a very, very intense karmic type relationship. Could have been a soulmate, could have been a twin flame, could have just been, you know, for a minute. Doesn't have to be a lifetime. But this was a give and take of energy. This was necessary for this transformation, I feel like, for both of you. But what it's done for you is it's Five of Swords and Five of Cups. It's created a lot of conflict. It has watered down, is what I'm hearing. It's watered down some of your really tuning into higher self, and you've been listening to some of this past belief instead. And in this conflict, you're like, I'm just pouring out my love, right? Pouring it out, pouring it out. But you weren't pouring all of it out, because you're still holding on to something. Tell me about the Tower in the current energy. So again, I'm seeing very delicately these geometric symbols on this person. And there's all this energy. And they're offering you, you know, like these crystals and stuff, this cup. But this devil was meant to pull you in, right? And so, Knight of Wands, very passionate. And I feel like you knew it wasn't going to last. Like you knew almost from the second you met this person that it wasn't going to last. But you surrounded yourself with the passion, even though you kept looking over your shoulder for, you know, getting out of here, taking this magic unicorn and riding out of here. But here's what I'm getting, because I got the Empress. And here's what I'm getting. So follow me here, because I'm going into woo-woo land. All of this was meant, in part, for you to make a transformation, to be a part of the manifestation of clearing the lower vibrations here on the planet. I mean, you can see like her elbows are dirty, right? She's got this like kind of cord connected to her wrist. She's got these things on her back, like these lines, which to me almost feel like the lines, you know, the latitude and longitude on the earth. And then we've got this light that's coming down, going around the earth and dissipating, right? I feel like part of this passion and part of this transformation in this tower wasn't just meant for this Three of Pentacles for you. I feel like it was meant for this Three of Pentacles for the globe. Like you are actually taking part in this global transformation. Like your energy is working with others' energies. But in reality, it is because of this past relationship that you were able to be at this level to contribute and participate in that energetic work that needed to be done. Like you're feeling like you're clearing all this past stuff that you're like, it doesn't make any sense because it doesn't really resonate with me. But it's not yours. You're clearing all of this stuff from the earth. So tell me about the Magician in this future energy. Yeah, so going through this has been quite a journey, but there have been lights bringing you to each of these different spots that you were meant to be, right? That you were called to. But going forward, you're moving past that, right? And now, because of all this work, you're going to get this rebirth. There's the asthma that you needed to know. You're going to get this rebirth. And you're going to sit with yourself And you're really going to call on your intuition, right? Call it in, clear the fog, show me what I need to know, clear the fog, cut through the BS, right? What did I say earlier? You're going to clarify. The Fool card, again, to me, is really clarifying that Chariot. It's telling me that you need to do not prejudge. You're not in control of this. There is this sacred geometry at play that was exchanged from you and this person. And it is still at play, and it is pulling you. I mean, if you look really closely today, it's got these energies that's pulling this person downward. You can see, like, you see those like strings of energy pulling this person down into the sacred geometry, and they are letting go of the control, but they're bringing a wand and a crystal with them, right? They're bringing magic and action with them into this. Magic and action without actually, I mean, that's not being in control. That's saying, I'm going forward, I'm moving here, I'm taking action steps with me. I'm taking the magic of this crystal of Mother Earth with me into this sacred geometry to see where it's going to lead me. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. Thank you. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah. So, again, what comes up again? Magician. You are bringing this energy back up from the universe for this Six of Cups. King of Pentacles. You're walking away from the way that you did all of this in the past, and you're kind of looking out across the horizon, like, what is this new? What is this new? And you're bringing the Ace of Pentacles with you. So you're moving forward and really embracing that this change, this magical change that has come with your transformation, for this Six of Cups to be called forward, which becomes the Hierophant. So you are bringing forward a solid commitment that is going to have all of that partnership that you desire, that like I'm being told, serendipity. So whoever that resonates for, I mean, this is coming forward for you. So let me bring forward a few messages from the universe. Six of Wands. Just keep asking for guidance. Just keep asking for guidance to bring you back to this sunshine state, to finish the work that you're doing right now and bring you back to that happiness. Temperance. Remember that this is going to take, give and take is what I'm being told. You're going to have to learn to balance yourself as you go through this, knowing that some of what you are working with is not yours. And just, I feel like Mother Earth is saying, just go ahead and process it for me and return it to me, and I'll do the rest. Knight of Pentacles. So know that the unknown is leaving. You can see that the feet are not quite completely clear, but the unknown of this is leaving. And you are coming into a healing energy here that I feel like you can see, like, this part of him is in that same sort of creational energy that the Princess of Pentacles has that she's holding. And that's where you need to do the work. So while you're working on you, be working with the heart chakra, the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, you know, work that. And I feel like mostly it's just the heart chakra and the solar plexus. But work on that and find playful, fun ways to do that. It doesn't have to be like dreary or something. It doesn't have to be like a task, right? So as you do that, you will heal yourself, but you're also healing this collective, and eventually it's going to lead you to this Hierophant. So in the extended, I will see if I can pull any energy about what's coming. The universe may just clarify more of the past because it may not want you to focus on that yet, but we'll see. So I'll see you in the extended. Bye, Sagittarius.